Kublai pi baro pi pejek khasi channel ban yiwan rasha pi ka Khubor jagani ga tiyo menta kimat ki bokongsan dakar riulum jet ka sarkar NDA banya khon ya ka election president jonkari India omdon ting tip ki pat ba ya ki scheme jong ka sarkar pedeng ong menteri bari pej ya ki rit pa dakalieng pada ka bayat ki chat le jungo menteri rang ba ki jaka ki bajulor ha South Garo Hills Daka pisa on ajing Arab ka sarkar shakalong yeng ki hebret ki blasha penyap halau kba dawa ki samlawat kam shipai yala ka hok rakhe ka ayush but BDO office bharambong ya ka international yoga day rakhe ka Meghalaya police east khasi hills district ya ka sniper sha yaudrak but kibe de ki Khubor ngine phai matash ki Khubor bnia Menagasi palai jong ka Taiew menteri ki kampo yeng jong ka sarkar jila ulapan pa bagajing jit jong ka sarkar NDA Dakar riulum nagabanta banya khun ka election president jong kari India kalong ka sen jam ka barat ba ban ajing itho ya ki riulum kari India
Lawan pun kema hang ni bah ki por bar kisnam balalej anwar ki riulum kilai khun na kabanta ka ni ka post president kintup yo PA sangma baru ba GG swell Henry Kim Shimla job
Tribal community in the state of in the country are one of the most backward tribe in the country. That's why the government of India have a reservation be for job or other facilities that are provided to the tribal community. So as tribal, I think that this is a big step forward. Big step in the sense that it's not the first time. Professor late Giswell have been contesting, but he doesn't come successful. And late P.A. Sangma also have contested for the office of president, but he could not become successful. Let's hope third time lucky for the tribal population in the country.
Menteri khna jong ka sarkar pedeng ujon barla ubari pe yakatanat minority affairs ulo ong ba bon ki niam rit pa jala Meghalaya kimdan jing tep ai shaphang ki scheme ba pher ki bala pala da ka sarkar pedeng
Ulong babon na kini ki janyam ki penyaj ki school bar ki jaka sumar Henry Kim Shimpat eka kabu banyo eka jementoy namar ba kim tep shaphang kini ki scheme kumta ulawan khnang ban yekendu ban kintu yakini ki janyam ban pha ki jingtrwa jong ki jaka sarkar jala khnang ba kin yo eka jementoy ba pher
Today I came to know many schemes are not implemented here. That's why I request to government to let us, if you want, public has blessed you and choose a leader for state, and let us central scheme should be implemented here. Then the public of state will get the benefit from the state. That is my mission. That's why I came, and there is a no awareness of central scheme. Many schemes they are not getting here. Central scheme are not getting. That's why they are not facilitated. So I request the government, Meghalaya, we have to unite it and we have to collaboration, state and central, and we can do many things for the people. And in our ministry also, in minority ministry, there are many things to do. We can make a resident school, hospitals, and health centers, and community hall, and many women's facilities, boys hostel, girls hostel, smart classroom, and many other things we can do from our ministry. But the state will give a proposal to the central, and we are ready to. If they come 1 feet, we will go 2 feet for development for Meghalaya.
Ka sarkar jila kala hukum ya ka JHADC bat ya ka KHADC sa shisinpat bagidiban khang no mardor ya ki toll gate ki badan haki surok ba ki bala penyaj da kini ki artali ki district council
Yakni la rai haka arpulai tarik ujilio arja arpuar haka jialang kubla long hapedeng umentri rangba ka jilau kondot ke sangma umentri ubadai pe yaka district council affairs bar ki record ka KHDC ba JHDC ha secretariat habai kra mikla bathai Khubor harian blawai ka jialang umentri ki kampo yeng ubadai pe ru yaka district council affairs ubalak menrumbui ulong ba ka sarkar jala kala kranchai shakini ki district council Bakade ban khang no yakini ki toll gate ki bakin thubru yaki gate ki bala panyang de ki sim bar ki wei de ki gate ki badan ha ki surok ba
la rai ko be jimut ba yakini ki toll gate jong ki disconsin de ban khang no sindot yakane la le ngim tukla yaka chinton hok jong ki disconsin ban shim ya kano ka tax la ne kano ka levy kabadai hapo ka jurisdiction ka jongki Henry banbu ya ki gate ki toll gate hasil ter ki highway lane ki state highway lane ki state road ka ai ka kham persha den ta kada deban kham sisinda but hakamite nila ongro yaki disconsil ba larade hapo jongka parameter jongka ain kinwanra daka plan of action kumno bakinle hakano berkom kinle kenapa ka sarkar kan bisa ba kanno bale kanlong in conformity ba
Manhaka khatkin dai tarik mentau benai umentri rang ba ka jilau kondot ke sang ma ringkat bat umentri bari pet ya katana disaster management uba lak men rembui kila let ban jurip ya ka surok ba national highway 6 kabaran hak shnong lum shnong ha east Giant Hills district
Kani ka jinglet jurip kalong banik khmi banya ya ka jing julor kabla jana ka daw ka jing twa khindau hasiren ter jo kani ka surok ba bat banya kran ki eki kam ki bade ban le hadien kani
खाने में थोड़ा प्रॉब्लम है पैसा भी नहीं है सबके पास और
पैसे के बारे में तो मैं नहीं कह सकता लेकिन खाने के लिए और पानी के लिए ना
हाँ सर खाना पानी
ओके ये अभिलाष जी जल्दी जल्दी से चले ओके ओके ठीक है आप लोग जो रखिए हम लोग कोशिश कर रहे हैं ठीक है जितनी जल्दी Right now at Lumshnong, about 1 kilometer from Lumshnong, where the landslide has taken place, and all the officials, including our Honourable Home Minister and other officials, are here from the administration, from PWD, as well as from National Highway Authority of India, and of course, all efforts are being made to restore the entire road and get the accessibility through, but as you can see that there's a huge challenge. The rain is not stopping, but has come down, but it's still raining quite heavily, and so therefore we are hopeful that as the rain recedes and as the efforts are made to divert the flow of the water from the areas which are affecting the road connectivity, we should be able to restore some parts of the road in the next 24 hours and see some kind of movement for light motor vehicles also through this road itself. And we are hopeful that if the rains reduce and we are able to work, then in the next 48 hours to 72 hours, we should be able to see some movement of the heavy vehicles, especially the essential commodities, moving ahead in the next 48 hours to 72 hours, again depending on the rain conditions. But in the meantime, we have also made an alternative route from the side going through some private land, which is allowing the small and lighter vehicle movements to take place. And so that is one thing that has already happened. The team has been working overtime, and all the efforts are being made from all agencies to ensure that not just the road is cleared, but also to ensure that any kind of support or relief material to be given to the people who are stuck along the highway is also being provided by the administration. I would like to thank the administration, the departments, and also the companies and the NGOs and other organizations that have been supporting and coming together in a difficult time like this to really help the people. And I'm sure that with all the efforts put together, that we will be very shortly be able to bring back things to normalcy.
Hadian ketika jinglet junga ka jong uya ka snong lum snong manha ka arpu artarik mentau benai pan umentri rangba ka jelau Conrad ke sama ulalit ben hiasa sha South Garo Hills district benlit junga yaki bebuntili ki jaka ki belama ka jing julon ka jing jurpalat uslap ka tayo ka belala hagani ka jinglet junga umentri rangba ulashong da kalieng na karukol banpoi sha siju kumba arkantai ai.
We are in Karukol right now, and we are trying to access some of the locations which are completely cut off because the roads are completely blocked, and the only way to access those locations is by boat, and people are going through this almost every day. So number one, we want to also go and see that, and number two, we want to assess the road damages out there physically and see the whole thing myself, so that we're able to take necessary action at the earliest. And the extent of damage is great, really high. Many roads have been washed out, many areas, the landslides are huge, and I think this is one of the most devastating kind of flood situations that we may have faced in recent past. And it will take some time to restore. The district has been out of power for almost 5 days now. We are hopeful that in a few days, maybe a day or so, we should be able to restore the power back here. And we're hopeful that even the road connectivity, at least the clearance of the roads, should be done at the earliest. So right now, as I said, we are here to take this this journey here, and it'll take us about an hour and a half, close to 2 hours to get to Siju. So that's what we're here for today.
Na siju par umentri rangba ulaya da kakejar kumba arkanta shitengi ai hake jingjingai ka 10 kilometer banpoi sharongdong.
So after 2 hours of travel, now we have reached up Siju, and it took us about 2 hours to get here. And this is the first location. As I said, this is cut off from both sides, hence the only way to get here is to get through boat. And that's what we are. And now we're going to walk for a few kilometers and then see some of the affected areas out here. How's that? So you heard that the whole house is gone. So Isaac, take a note of this. Video has already written the details, and he knows the details. The video from here. And also the DC also is aware about that. So make sure that the house is done at the earliest. Don't wait for all the sanction on all this. Get it done through the appropriation of it. In the Siju PHC, there were about 4 of them who were quite seriously injured, but they are recovering now. And after meeting the injured people out there, now we have come to the place where the landslide is, and beyond this again vehicles cannot go. So we'll have to now walk from here another 5 kilometers to get to the other side where the connectivity is there. So this is the next part of our journey from here. Thank you.
Habara poya kane ka jaka umentri rangba ola sakhi de laki jongki khamat yake jing sangsot ka ba kane ka than kalamat na ka daw ka jingjur uslam. Ki jaka ki blama de ki jingjulor ke bajur ki long ke siju kif ke jaka ke bakring bhai ki nong joko kai perthai bar kumjuru ye ki surok ki ban poi shakani ke jaka umentri rang ba hakani ke jingwan jingo ula kular borwan ra biang ye ke jingpen bhai ki ni ki surok wala da kan shimpor da ki banai
Menhagani kasini kong jong kani kata yopat Menteri Ramba Kejelau Konrad ki sama ulali hiarsha dangar bat kin mensau ki bahap hapo ka Mausan Ram Block East Khasi Hills District balik jongo ia kitu ki long yeng jong kitu ki bala dua ino ela ka jong ka jing im na ka daw ka jing tua ka khando
Hagani ka singi umentri rang ba ula IT ru ye ka jing tho shikini ki long yeng na ka benta ka jing pelaj ye ka pisa ka ban long ka jera bi ki bahayeng asam jong kitu ki bala khlat no laban pen kan mau hang ni bah ka jing tua khando handangar sangur ki breu ki la do e la ka minsem kin thop ye sangur ki khna hakin men saw pat arngur chikurim ki la do e la ka jingim da ka ba e no shadien ye lai ngur ki khon umentri rang ba ula penti kanaru basyan kini ki jaka ki bla shakhata kin sayo bia in ka boarding ba de ka jing kam ka mobile
I first of all would express my deepest condolences to all of you for the demise and the death of the little children and of your daughter and of your younger sister. It was a very tragic incident that happened, and on behalf of the government, we are all here to share your sorrow and also to support in whatever way possible to help all of you get through this very, very difficult time. From the government side, as has been mentioned by the Honourable MLA, that there is an ex gratia amount of 4 lakhs per deceased, which will be amounting to total of 20 lakhs. And the BDO will sit with all of you, the family members, and decide on how we should move forward.
Hadirin kitu ki Khubor nyen sengya shwa shipor da yai sab ngin suan phab yang shpi nak benta kini ki pat ki Khubor Daka pisa on ai jing rap ka sarkar shakalong yeng ki hebret ki blasha penyap halau pa dawa ki samlawat kap shipai yala ka hok rakhe ka Ayush bat BDO office Bhoirambong ya ka International Yoga Day rakhe ka Meghalaya Police East Khasi Hills District ya ka sniper sha yau drug bat kibe de ki Khubor Pidaya saban ngi kari khasi channel ngenya beteng bia mentai ki Khubor. Uwe samla ulalai thau na kajingma hadian ba katu kaningut ki bru ki bamla bani thudor satya ba ki belanya de ki bai kiratmu ban patrong sendet yaga pla pisa ka jong u hadian ba udang depse ki pisa ban mi na ka State Bank of India ka badan ha amjok bernihan. Hadian kajiak thongi ki teki bike layo ban kemi uwe briu badan kti ha kani ka kamrunar ban kumjuru ban kurup yaga bike Pulsar 200 ka badan yu number AS iwe lai M khandai nor driusan. Karkum ke Khubor belayo lom layo jingte bo samla sahil zaman pasa ubasa ha amjok bernihat ulalet sei pisa na po SBI ha amjok bar hadin bulami na kani ka bank kat bau dang ya denti la wan sendet ka we ka thuk thuk ka bala shong da armut ki briu ki bamla ban ithu durkmat bar kila persang ban patrong ka pla pisa jong ung hindoi da ka chia khun ki te ki briu kim shim layo ban ra ka pla pisa tar hadu bo niu samla ula min saw malumala layo jingte bahadian kane kita gibriu kila feedback shiki benta jaga khatsan mer baru new samla da kajera ki parlok kila thong kate ka thuk thuk badlap ha khatsan mer ban yo wan bad yu we ne kite ki runar hindre we pat layo ban phedno da kajera ki we pat ki parlok ki bla wan da ka we pat ka bike
तो हम बाप को फोन कर रहा था कि हमको लेने आओ बोल के तो वही टाइम में कोई आके मेरे सामने पल्सर 220 स्लो किया तो हम सोचा कोई दोस्त है मेरा तो हम ऐसा घूम के देखा तो वो बैग खींचा मेरा बट वो नहीं सका खींचने के लिए तो वो टाइम में वो बैग छोड़ के हम लोग का एक बस्ती का रास्ता है वहाँ से घुस के निकल गया तो वो टाइम में थी कि हमको एक मेरा दोस्त मिला उसका पास स्कूटी था हम बोला चलो एक बार चेक करके आता है आगे जगह शायद मिल सकता है तो हम गया 15 माइल तक गया पंजाब नेशनल बैंक में भी हम एक बार देखा कि कोई पल्सर होगा नहीं क्या तो नहीं था ठीक 15 माइल में गया तो वहाँ एक मिला हम लोग को पल्सर तो ठीक वहाँ में रुका था तो वहाँ में रोक के वो लोग का बाइक था वो बाइक पकड़ने नहीं सका वो लोग खुद का बाइक तो वहाँ से वो लोग का ग्रुप था 2 जन और डोमिनार में वो लोग डोमिनार में उठ के आया और मेन रोड में ही वो डोमिनार रुका वो जो उसका साथ एक था वो उठ गया बाइक में लेकिन वो उठने नहीं सका तो वो टाइम में वो वहाँ से भागा तो वो टाइम में मेरा ये दोस्त था ये लोग के पास गाड़ी था तो वो लोग का हेल्प से हम लोग उसको पीछा किया वहाँ में उसको पकड़ के पुलिस को पकड़ के पुलिस
ये हादसा कहाँ में हुआ था?
ये हादसा हम लोग का अमजोक में हुआ था तो स्टेट बैंक से कम हम लोग का थोड़ा बस्ती जाने का 3 मिनट अंदर में हुआ होगा
Yaute runar la IT no ringkat ka bike shiki bor pulit ka bernihat police outpost banle e ka badan kam nakaliang kinong ilam shnong ka amjok bernihat kila penpau bakum kini ki jingja sha rong pisa ki runar ki jujia na ka por hakani ka than bernihat hakabadang shen we breu la du e yala ka pisa hadu arlak tam nakaliang ki bor shnong kila dawa na ki bor ki badai pet ban shim khia mardor halor kini ki jingja ki bajujia bha hakani ka than
ये मेरा क्या कलाजा बुनसिन musim pernah ngeladon meeting berdisik nyari sekretari sulung yang keambil last meeting bangidon bagi DC hatu por ngalap pau ya kan ka jinsem jungi hangne man kapor sa kapor tapi tak ngawasin nongko kan kelas kalaja man kapor kan nang tak kini ki bisa ru bahasa kiri lane bahasa tu indi ki bisa nak ki beruspa lane ini papli ki kena samla ki badu kidang susang mentaban kamaya ka jingim lagi, nampak ke jingim lagi. Teman kapor kini kena kila aja, ubli tanggung neru, idon sawi ru kena aja, kumuni ru senrang, aja bunyi sini kini aja. Tinggi lah orang ki disiru atau meeting ba subha ban island jingi ki bor kulit, hang tu kamtam ke area jungi kaladon bank hang tu, natu amjok, tang apa amjok idon saw kali di bank, borbe hang tu. Katu ke stress na amjok hadu borbe, boro gede ki bank sudah, ki bank office sudah. ते दमदम की पुलिस पर तो तुम किने की नंग तो कियो काबू पेंशन से ते नागलियां जोंफी ना की मीडिया बरो nya kapat na ki snong baro ba se bor halor ba soba ban island di pulit ini ban apa tu arpo saw kan ta ebi ginia da ya kini kumjija dan syakmat
Ubatitus Khan UCEM ke KHADC ulang ba ka council menta ka dangwa ekilat kumno ban penmi bhaya ka khajna hadim ba ka sarkar jila kala hukum ban khang khadep no ya ki toll gate habai kram iklab thai Khubor ka si thode jaktayo uba kha nyu long ban ka jingkhang no eki toll gate ka council kan do nong ko ba khatsan hado arpholak AA
So we have decided in principle that we will not install any toll gate along the national highway, but we have prepared now a working plan how to go about it. You see, we the Autonomous District Council, we are the constitutional body. There are some provision in the 6th schedule which allowed us to collect tax and levy. Now we are working on it, I think in the right time, from the council. We will have this working plan so that we will show up the next step that will be taken by the council.
Meghalaya Assembly Committee on Empowerment of Women kala pentip menakasini kong jong Taiew baka sarkar jila kala rai ban ai jingrap daka song pisa shakalong yeng jong ki angut ki hebret ki belasha penyap dusman halau jong kupa menakalai pauterik ubnai jemang mentakasnem.
Habaikran mikla pathai Khubor ka chairperson jokani ka committee ko kong amprinding do kala pentip bayakani ka jingdon kamla penya chakhma da katanat social welfare joka sarkar jila khnang ban yo ban ai yakani ka jerap shakani ka longyeng. Kala ajing kan ru balingba kani ka pisa ki bahing asam jo kani ki hebret kila banyale kani ka case hayeng ka shri banyo ek jingjop.
We have been informed by the Social Welfare Department that an ex gratia payment will be processed to the tune of 5 lakhs to the family of the deceased. They are processing it. We hope that this will happen quickly, and we hope that this will help as an assistance to the family to fight this case in the court and to get the best of lawyers so that justice is not denied.
Kajing Jirpala Jonsla bagi Taiew ki balala kalawan ra kajing Khanglenti hagi babuntali ki jaka ha East Garo Hills District nagadaw kajing tua ki khendo ba kajing sharong no jong ki jingking.
Kumta lapan jerap na ke Indian Air Force barhaga arpo artarek mentau banai ke Indian Air Force lingba ke helikopter kala lej penha be ki jiran kambaro aki kattu kani kishnong kum ha Mahesh Kola ha Mahadev barasiju.
Kinong shnong kalang pi ke bahap apa West Khasi Hills District ringkat kajing senran lang uba bajop pingrup u MDC jong karam prai jerngam constituency kilale banyak kendui ba prestun tensong ban penpau ba kidang kwa ban hap hapo put usam jong kejala Meghalaya.
Laban kedua ni bakalang pi kahap hakawat kabaar badia syong ekran ipin bej pot hapreng kimentri rang ba jong ki arjala kata ka Meghalaya bat Assam uba pingrup ulai thu balai kedai tali kishnong ki lasoi baki kwa bansa bat ka Meghalaya hadian ke jia pin bej pot
nakaliang jonga bat kahima bat kinong sensar shnong borok nyawan ai ka memorandum ba kishnong borok ka willingness jongki baki kwa dan bej bat kejela Meghalaya Tekidan hadut lai ku kendai kli kishnong ki balai assign ya ka join memorandum bagi kuat bandan becam Meghalaya te kemut ba income sup ini sektor lada ka willingness kat kumbang la yo I ka memorandum ba usodar shnong jamban kishnong la assign hang tu te kemut lekilet ki regional committee ru syakati ka langpi sektor ngej ba da ka jingnya teli borok kini lai ku kendai kli kishnong kemut ka langpi sektor kan wan chapo ka jela ka jongi
Uba Sostinus Sotun ubadi u MLA jong kajirang constituency menha ka arpo treatment tau banayu la le benjungo ya ka model degree college ka badan pathar khma hadin ka jimi ki Khubor ba ki badan ki benta jong kani ka yeng ki bala orpat bat ki bobu jing ma shibone ka lawe jong ki samla ki bapuli haka
Hakani ke jingle jurib UMLA la senran langru ru MDC ba Victorani ki officer na katanat civil work katanat puli puthi ki bakentup yu ba Bitaryang senior consultant civil work baru ba ar mauro principal consultant kumjuru contractor ba kinong elam shnong ka pathar khma laban kdo hangni ba yakani ke yeng jo model degree college lamang lingba ka Rastriya Uchchatar Shiksha Abhiyan hake jinglut kabla kot kumba khatwei klor tingka tamei haka balas dangi ke jingtei house nam aja arpo bar ke jingtei yakani ke yeng la pendap pura satang ka tu ka ni benta haswa ban yo ban pli yaka hadin ke jingjurib la penshai ki officer bakini ki dak or pat kimdei satya ki bala ban khata yakani ke yeng college la ne ga ban bo jing ma ha ki por ki banwan henrei ki dei tang ki dak or pat ki ba malumala ki ba mi na ka plaster ki benta ban pinya so ki lai benta jongkani ka college Nakaliang UMLA la penpau ke jing smoke hia halor ke jing sapriang jong ka Khubor baru loong ru bahaswa ban pinmi yakum kini ki Khubor dei ban wat shwai ke jing shisha na ki bor ki badai pej oman chupan sapriang ki Khubor ki bam dan nongrem Ulong ru baki pat ba kim deban perkhat bakla ne don ganu ke jing tharai ka bala ban yalam bakla hindre ki deban sngo thu baka sarkar jala kala la shisha ban the ki kampan roi hagi babon kiliang kum ka surok ki jaka pule ki jaka sumarpang ki brathe hapo ki ni ki saus nemi e da ka sarkar MTA hapo ka jalam kon ki sangma kum umentri rangba
the Kesuban I Khubor ke jing khulai ke sarkar na do honorable chief minister, honorable minister of education, kiba dekat department kiba la trishtom ban pen urlong ke dekat college. Henry kalong ke ek ba sosi ha ke dekat por ke pemerintah ke bangi i ling ba kilat tai Khubor. Klem ke jing kinjo le ne klem ke yo klem yo ke jing shai na ki engineer na ki architect na ki contractor ban keno ban kentho ya ke ba penkta ya ha ke emlang salang te na kaleng jonga kumbu MLA den tagadau bungi sakot kerpang agene gesngi ya engineer nak benta banyo ban wan ban sakhi agene gesngi tim baro contractor banyo ban batai shai balai ba kaneka jingkeno lene balai ba kalong kumne kaneka building hadin ba nilai i lingba ki lat pathai Khubor te ngadon ru ka ke bang akwa ban penpau saki nong song snong baro ki nong ilam baro ki badon ye ke jingkit khli ki badon ye ke jingba khli ngidon kam ba kum ki nong ilam ngidon kam ru bandon ye ke mensim bangin hap songu ban hap ai ke jing khublai ke sarkar ye ke education department you contractor hagi jingsha kene ke building ano ipi kene ke building jingsha kampat dai ban yen kumne kampat dai ban dep kumne kene ke building nalo ke pandemic i contractor ela ban trei step ye ke kam ban pendep ye ke kam but kidang sa mata hagi bede usurok nang tang dang sa mata bede bat ka light inang sa mata hagi bede ka but ngikermen ba kene ke building kan serve ya ka purpose na kamata ki kena pule baro kiba day na kene ka time but kumju kiba day na ki time
hadin gitu ki Khubor nya sang ya biang sa siportang sibit arbet hadin ngin son phai biang shapi dang yai sa ban ngina bentai kini ki bebat ki Khubor dawa ki samlawat kap sipai yala ka hok rakhe ka ayush bat BDO office bhoirambong ya ka international yoga day Rakhe ka Meghalaya Police East Khasi Hills District tega sniper sha yaw drug bat kibe de ki Khubor Pelawan Pabiang Sengi Geri Kasih Channel ngenya beteng biar mentai ki Khubor ki berasa. Menhaka kat pratrik mentau benai uba dasa kiat lamari UMLA jong Kamahati constituency ulalit bansam deki tin sop yeng ya ki ars spa teli kilong yeng ki bedana kasnong siang bad laper.
Hagate kasgi la sakhiru ige jingdan lang uba RM Mukhim Working President ke NPP Mauhati uba Danbok lang Kharnayor General Secretary ke NPP Mauhati uba Shampang Lingdo lembat shibun ki riurang ba jong kate kathan hakabe de ba kajing samtin sop yeng chiklong yeng ki beduk nakaliang UMLA ulapan power ki jing kemen ba komunomi khmat ulala pan IT ki te kitin ya kabola the ling ba ka scheme SRWP kabola angno la slamba bon IT shakilong yeng ki bere hok ban yo
kebentar bahasa Cisin niyok yang ban pendet ya kawai ke kam ka kongsan kata kadai ban sam yang Cisin yang gini gitin ki badai ba warra naga SRWP mau ke SRWP gini scheme mele but ngatrai mau kani kadai kesin ke ba ngila apa dong ba mau ki constituency bro kawai kai makapla mau nama kibol ki priu ki bekran serum senen Andrei ngaro matip biru putip bakum gani kurkom samtin ado license maka galapoi seka arja praspa yengi andai ila dap sam yengi nitin hangi mentakan poi ka ki teli jog itromi ado arja praspa teli yengi itromi yengi ba ngin pendep na balsam yengi nitin ki balai lai bankum bagi jusam manlau snem tenrei mde kata hagini ki benai banwan kidang danshu sakum mandrus pa teliti yang ki bangit sasambian tang lagi asa ada berpipat ngidon ke cikermen rukum malakular honorable chief minister yang dimanakan Taiew lada di bahasa panggilan lang mau teleng ba jongi lamba ke cikular ke chief minister ngatrai ne ka housing ro saya ko ba laispa ne laispa tam ke soi yang nak housing habere ba hitin ban pen mau ban pen sop ikat to di teliti tromian be number 1
Menaka arputrik mentau benai deki spangut ki samla ki bawat kam shipai Najala Meghalaya kila penlong ya ka jingyat pat ba bandawa ba deben penlong no ya ka common entrance examination ba rukum jo ya ka army recruitment rally
Kani ka jingyat pat ba ka long ruban persha ya ka agani pat scheme karkum ka jingsko jongki ka tour of duty recruitment mode lane ka rukum thungkam shipai ya ki riu pat ba ka long ban chupan sat ai be penene ai ya ka jing angno ki babon ki samla ki bakwa ban rungkam sha ka Indian Army
Iwan angne ban diman ya ka ti exam ba penting henry yak memetapat ya kane ka exam kila cancel sakadau ngi baro angne ngi Iwan baro ke district na ri jela jo ka miglia ngi diman ya ka bakide ban penkendok ban kide ban penlong ya ka exam ti exam ya ta kawero ba ya kane ka exam ya kane kila penlong rally nadu usnyam baladep arjar kue hau bre march unyo terik hapo tentar jong ka Happy Wali. Dan Ray ya kenapa? Hadu kesi mentak ki hagi pormadep ngilawan bursian ang nepan kili ya kan Ray mentapan kiong ba kila kersel bar kila penaru ya kan ba kila kersel kide ban follow lang ba juga agnipat skim Ray ya agnipat skim ru kunjung imla ban teng ya kan ba takwero ngiwan war kenangane ban diban ya ti exam ba ki kaspat lu ya kari ke jela jong ki ba mikmat nagari ke jela jongi ba kide ban sipkia yangi ba kide ban sipkia ban respon yangi ba ngide ban yo ya ka hok jolade bat ni pedang ru dale ya ka sarkar India ba ke le ben yangi ki khursamla akne kari ke jela baro kowe joka India jongi
Menhaga si thoding jong kata yopat kini ki samla kila let saban shong hakmat ka civil hospital Shillong ban persha ya ka jingpen sange no ya ka common entrance exam
Kini ki samla kile thu baya kani ki exam la deban pulong na du usnam ahaja arpoi hindai na mar ka jingpang khlam COVID-19 la shupen sange man la kapor Hindai dangshan kila yo jingtep baya kani ki exam la pensange biang namar ka jingpen tre kam ya ka aganpat scheme
all are here, all those boys from all over the district, from Garo Hills, West, Khasi and all district, we are here to protest against the exam that we had that been cancelled for us in Indian Army, CE exam, Common Entrance exam. So this exam should be held in 2021 on the date of 30 May. From that day, the exam been cancelled every month, like they have been postponed. And they said that due to coronavirus, your exam has been postponed. But we came to ZRO many times, like 10 times, 15 times we come to ZRO, we asked, when sir, where will be our exam? He said, your exam will be held soon, so go and prepare for your exam. They said like that. But few days before, we asked, sir, what Agnipath scheme have been come? So what about our exam? Oh, we think that your exam will be cancelled. How come our exams will be cancelled? Because we have not given this rally through the Agnipath scheme. So this is not the right of the government that should cancel our exam.
So we demand for the government to take responsibility for us to conduct this CE exam, because we the youth we really want from our bottom of our heart. Really, I can see that we want to be in the Indian Army. So we try our best, as we know we have worked some hard to pass out for the physical and medical also. But we are still waiting for the written exam. But now we have been cancelled. So that's why we are here to demand for that the CE exam, common entrance exam for the Indian Army.
Ban pin priang ya ka khubor halor ka jingdon kam ban sumarela ka jong kamet ka phat om tang na ka bat pinan kam da ki dawai henry da ki jingkilan met ki ba phe ru ka office jong ka National Ayush Mission Bhoi District ringka ka jentri lang office jong o BDO Bhoirambong Community and Rural Development Block manak si ba jong ka Taiew kila panong ya ka jing rakhe ya ka International Yoga Day hapo ki minchem jong ka office BDO
Lasaki ke jinga shimbenta ka basherham de ki longkami ki pelami khman ki self help group affair jo ka thain Bhoirambong bar kumjuru ki nong yalam shnong ha ka bala ji kai halor ki benta jong ka yoga da ka Dr. AC Mautho bar ka Dr. Bila Chermang Lai don langru u Dr. Hombon Lanong u badai pe ya ka Ayush Hospital ha ka district u Dr. CJK Wajri BDO ka Bhoirambong bar ki wei Hakani ka singi la sakhi ru ega jingeshim benta ki khatkhandai tari ki santa lingba ka online video haka ba pala laispa prapasan ngut ki la poi ban shim benta hakani ki santa
lai sau san ndu hinyo tra khandai shipo lingse la ki jang pishin strong penya mesin bu ki jang pishipo penbet ki kijak jang pigawe pagawe shikmal
Kani International Yoga Day kamdi kasin ko paningkong wali celebrate hapo kari gajungi be yaka ngasang doa jak khatsan hawa nakaliang o Prime Minister jungi Narendra Modi do ashmeka kom ko wei lat ka ba ngin ai kata kajin sekri man pungkat man pengkhia ya pobun balang tang ini kita yo beladap ni la penne kemarian dan gimi chakmat ban tung di yang kisit bangin penne eka rayanu ngin penne ada manga mapi ngimna man sumar kamet jungi Limbang ni yoga kamde kata kabangi ngin ngin chushi meka tang kawai ko penne program de galang ban hikai yang iba iknet pon ngin ayaka hagi yang kisam gojungi kabangi ngin la su pani mare stum sewa pani mare step le si de da kabangi sementah ini ki exercise kani rap ini limbang ini instructors na kalian National Ayush Mission ke bagi lawan komisi pun ena doi physical instructor na doi doktor bar khak bulan hang kapor
Katanat Meghalaya Police jong ka East Khasi Hills District ringkat ka Tulba Katanat Social Welfare bat ka office jong ka Deputy Commissioner East Khasi Hills District manak arpoi treatment tau banai kila panlong ka jing rakhe ya ka International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking
Nasdang yang nega sengi dek jingya jeki arshaka na ISBT Moyong bat penkut pat Hamadan Yoring Have Fire Brigade. Kajing temu jong kani kajing ya pat ba kalong ban persha kajing pedan kam baklayu drok sake imlang salang bat la play ya kani ru SP ka East Khasi Hills District uba S nong tenger IPS.
Nak kalian ka tolba ka ai play ya kaneka East Khasi Hills Police Department kapala syam ke senjam berpelong ya kane ka jingkmi ya ka International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking ya kane la penbena da ka United Nation ngadu khandai spa sapinyo bat ngi sele haduk menta kisngi da ka jingsim menta ba ka jingsim jimin jorlang jong bar khoi kiri ka parthai bat nga ka jing thu jong kani kalong kumdo pan khang persya ya kicing penon kam pakla yo drugs bat pan te lakam ya kata ka jing shalan bian yo drugs ban ngit kem bakani kam sulong tang karong phok ne ban pedap ya program andai ka dandu ka jing bun ban rang ting hong nadu tolong ya ka jing sniu ko bami no drugs ngong bau drugs udai nong chun bakrau tam ya ki em lang salang upen chot ya ki ying ki long ying long sem upen kala nong tu ya ki na baloi loi tang ban yo thi drugs bangong husia paita na ka jing ma jong drugs ban ngin ong bang yim dei ngin long bra drugs namat haba pilama di drugs pimla lai ngajui khna anda kilama di drugs kelas tang mat kerni anda la kerni kwa malasi komta don kam pisa kim hun chu tang ka pisa bayo na kami andai kisang maluti balito na kitliwing bakpoiru ban chakem hakashnong hakipulet yo ka blak remang kata ka jingpuli kata ka yo kam yo jam tang ta ka ba so sanai ba sam sot de kata saka shong kha shong man na ka jingpang ka bami no drugs.
And today, with the collaboration of this Tulwa District Administration, Social Welfare Department, we have conducted this bike rally to create awareness among the public that everyone should be aware about the bad effect of the drugs. And today our youth, they are very much indulged in this illicit use of this drug abuse, and many of the youth, they have lost their lives, and our society also, many have family destroyed already. And as a series of awareness campaign that will be culminating on 26th of this June, our police department is conducting various awareness programs. This is one of the program in the series. And today we choose this program, and this entire highway you have conducted rally despite the rain. And with police department, we would like to thank the Tulwa Bike Association, their president and their secretary, and all the bikers, those who have come along the way despite the heavy rain. Our additional SP traffic, DYSP traffic, our SP Sir Sylvester, currently he is not here, but he start with the flag. He started the rally, and our particularly Mawlai and Limekha traffic, those despite the rain, they conducted all the arrangement for a smooth flow of the traffic.
Katanat pulit jong ka East Khasi Hills District manhak arpu artre minta ubnai kelapen long daka jing lek kai football na ka benta ban yo benta ha ka jing rakhi ya ka singi persha ya ka jing pen kamyo drugs.
Kani ka jilek kai football ka long hamadan jo ka sai Nihu campus kala long hapreng ka East Khasi Hills DEF persha ka Shillong Press Club. Hagani kasgi Dr. LR Bishnoi IPS GGP ka Meghalaya ulalong ko mukongsan ringkat ka jedon lang kiwe ki rang ba pulit bat kumjuru president ka Shillong Press Club.
Khasi Hills DF won by 4-1 margin, but let me appreciate the Shillong Press Club football team. They played very well. My appreciation goes to each and every player of Shillong Press Club, and it was really nice to see their enthusiasm, encouragement. They have participated with full energy and commitment. Today's friendly match is organized during the run-up to an International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking. As we all know, United Nations has declared 26th June as an International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking in 1987. And since then, every year this day is observed not only in India but worldwide. We also know that the drug abuse is spreading its tentacles throughout the state of Meghalaya, and unfortunately it started spreading towards the rural areas, and many youths are falling prey to it. It is our duty to create drug-free society in Meghalaya. For this, we have adopted many strategies. Preventive strategy. For that, we are creating a lot of awareness programs in school, colleges, and in markets, community so that the people should know and aware about the ill effects of the drug abuse.
Shabang in pinkut yaki Khubor ngin pitsngom biang shapi yaki phangi bakong san sashisin. Dakar riulum jit ka sarkar NDA banyakun yaka election president jongkari India. Omdon tingtip ki pat ba yaki scheme jong ka sarkar pedeng ong menteri beri pet yaki rit pat. Dakalieng pada ka bayat kicat de jungo menteri rang ba iki jaka ki bajulor ha South Garo Hills. Daka pisa on al jing rap ka sarkar shakalong yeng ki hebret ki blasha penyap halau kba. Dawa ki samlawat kap shipai yala ka hok. Rakhe ka Ayush but BDO office Bharambong yaka International Yoga Day. Rakhe ka Meghalaya Police East Khasi Hills District yaka Separ Shah yaudrak. But kibe de ki Khubor. Da ki tungin pinkut noi kini ka Khubor kini ka tiyo mentang in sia shem yang bat pi baro ha katai kuwi pat ka tiyo ka banwan. Kuble pi baro bat yaso.